The Redeemer has risen.
Hey, what's up guys, Master here back to do another first person video, and today I'm going to be doing some games versus Bike Rush. And I've been hearing some bad news about Bike Rush lately, but I'm glad to see that he is okay now and all is well. I hope all is going to be well in the future. This is actually the second time ever I think I have played Bike Rush and featured it on my YouTube channel. Looks like Sinner is online as well. Should we mock in this game? We're both picking random. There's one spike on this map, which is Tournament Apocalypse. It is early in the morning, by the way. I don't normally play the game this early, but it's nice. There's an EMP control spike here. Is there one at the top? There's not even a TIF spike in the top either. It's just one safe spike per player. But as mock, it's kind of voids the point of going for spike because you don't want to draft scouts with mock because they're so bad, these awakened squads. This can only kill like a buzzer and that's it, and even then the buzzer can overwhelm a single awakened squad member. If you are going to scout with mock, you'd have to train them from the hand of nod. I just think that this map is more suited for buggy first scouting. It's going to be Scrin, which is going to suit me, I think. Well, not really. I think Mock's kind of in a bit of a shamble versus Scrin. Bike Rush has proven in the past that he is a very adept Scrin player, especially versus Nods. There was a tournament he played versus Technique, and he pretty much whitewashed Technique in that event. Very much surprised by that. Anyway, to spot, see if there's a disintegrator rush coming. You could send him across this bridge here. That's something that he could definitely do. He's going to be Reaper 17, okay. Can also power down one of these refinery. Just to speed up the war factory producing harvesters right now. And on this map you just deploy here and then you have build radius to that field right there. So that's how it works. And I got this buggy here. He's got a scout on my base, so me going for double war factory here is probably not going to work, to be honest. So I'm just going to casually eco up here. Maybe I could try and kill this buzzer though, just to stop it from scouting my base. It would be nice if I could deny that. So yeah, this is what I'm doing here. Might make a bike here just to freak him out, because he might think, because he can't see there, he might think that I'm going to war factories if I make a bike now. Okay. He's going for a Seeker push now, it seems like. I'm going to go 2 war factories, or I should have gone 2 war factories to begin with. Fucking itchy nose right now. Oh my god. So gonna get one bike, so first blood spilled for Bike Rush. Now I'm mocked, so I can hold this back with EMP. So I can make him waste that spike there. He's gonna check my Tiberian field to see if there's any harvesters coming. And he's probably just going to go away. He's going to Synths now, I think. So we're going to queue some Raider buggies here just for the likelihood of disintegrators, which is obviously going to be coming now. Where are the Seekers going? They're way out of position. That's away from the warp sphere, this Seeker, so we'll just quickly take that one out. And I've got these buggies inbound right now just to take those Seekers out. Let's go take these out here. Try and recover up in this game. Multitasking is of the essence. And he's going to take me out here, so yeah. It's a pretty big fail. Is he going to actually push me out this game here? That's more to the point. I don't think he is. I mean, he has a fair number of units here, so I might be in some trouble. Looking like it, though. Okay. Here's a Waken Squad. I'm just going to throw that down there. Micro. Is he gonna kill this harvester? May do. I can't see my mouse cursor on the tip field. Jesus Christ. I think I am going to hold him back though eventually. But yeah, wow, I had some difficulty seeing my mouse cursor on this field. I should change the color of the cursor as Technique does. I didn't realize that would be a real thing. Going dev tanks now. Okay, this might prompt me to go for beam cannons. So we'll do just that. Thing is though, do I have enough time to get those beams out? I don't think I do. I'm going to have to go for these Scorpion tanks still. Maybe a mine drop. I don't have the good mine drop because I am marked of Kane, which is unfortunate. Ugh, I don't think I can do anything here. I think he's just going to push me out of this game. That spike push, I should have gone 2 ore factories to begin with. Should have been a bit more decisive. And now he's just going to cap my field now. Don't know what this lag is, but just get. Maybe I have a chance of taking these out, these dev tanks. Again, don't know what the fucking lag is caused by, but it's annoying. Take this out, this dev. I'm not sure why he's going devs. He should go mechapeds. I have no idea right now. I'm going to have to go for an all-in, I think. Taking this blue tiberium, but I just don't have the units or funds now to really sustain this. I think that's going to be GG. So that's well played a bike taking the first game of this series, and I'll have to see to the lag because I don't know what's causing it right now. Alright guys, Massively Fear back to do another game, and these games probably not going to be of the best quality, though I am versus Bike Rush, so the margin for error in these games is going to be very small. Last game I lost because I didn't expect him to go for a spike / seeker push, so I got completely caught by surprise by that. Anyway, it is random once again for Bike Rush, and I really should go to the optician to get an eye test because I'm really struggling to see things now. Like, I'm not being able to focus properly. Like on that tib field, I couldn't see my mouse cursor. Maybe because the mouse cursor is green as well, and the tib field is green, so it kind of blends in. But yeah, it's terrible design choice by EA, that one. A Scrin once again. I am Zocom. I can do Firehawk build versus Bike Rush though. That's what I do kind of every single time. I done that versus him last night. He's probably going to expect it again. I mean, if I don't do that, I'm going to be in all sorts of trouble because Reaper tier 3 is much better than mine. I have to rely on air as Zocom versus Reaper and Scrins. So that's just how the faction is. It's a faction that relies heavily on air supremacy. Okay, he's gonna take my squad out there. I don't know if he's going if he's Traveler. Like that would be a real fucking. That I would be dead on the spot if he was Traveler 59 here. I just don't like this random. This aspect of random is really stupid because I don't know what to scout for, especially on a large open map where there's so many avenues where a disintegrator rush could come from. So I'm just going to chance it here and hope that he is not Traveler. There's nothing coming from this side of the map. Okay. About 5 clicks later, my MCV decides to pack up. Okay, he's going for an expansion. Looks like the time that you would expand without going for a Descent Rush. What is he going to be? He's going to be Reaper 17 in this game. So I'll just get my expansion or my MCV deployed right now. Going for the same Seeker push, are we? Possibly. Is he going for a house with that blue Tiberium? Probably as well, unless he's already got one there. I'm just going to send this harvester to that field when it's finished unloading that Tiberium. And is he going for Seekers now? No, he's not. He is just going Eco. Okay then. Oh, I guess I'll do the same. But he's probably going to go for Seekers now to try and stop my harvester going to that Tiberium field. Oh, it's actually already taken. Of course, he's by Crush. So, yeah, foolish of me to expect that to work. Yeah, I got no income for this watchtower. Perfect timing, by the way, on the buzzer. Just as I had no funds. Ugh, this is not good. Really not good, this gameplay. Fucking hell. Maybe I just need to warm up a bit and I'll be fine in the next game. Let's get this over to his Tiberium field to see what's going on. Okay, he's going to expect disintegrators. He's going to put a lightning spike down so he can use the the stasis shield to try and deny my upgrade. I mean my Firehawks. That's what he's going to do in this game. He knows I'm going to do the exact same build as before. I should go for AP ammo because look how much of this I have right now. Okay, is he going for my expo right now? Maybe. Here he comes with a bunch of disintegrators. I'll call in the V35 so I can spot where his units are. I need to try and stop these shardwalkers also from getting in my base to camp my airfield. I assign a bookmark to this right now. Okay, here is the shardwalker, possibly to get a scout on my base. Okay, and this op transport, I need to be getting in there to see where he is at in the game at the moment. So I'm going to deny that. Do I need AP ammo? Not necessarily right now. That money could be used elsewhere. There is his units right now. Just going to try and get into my base to deny my expansion. He's obviously got a stasis shield ready. Okay. Does he have shards already? Yes, he does. For some reason, I'm super far behind in this game. He has to invest so much in the air right now. Why am I going pitbulls? It's not what I want. Okay. He's got that stasis shield once again. And I guess I could take out his war factory here. Deny his production. This will force a bunch of units that he wouldn't like to train, such as disintegrators. I'm going for those zone troopers now, or zone raiders in my case. With the upgrades for both. Okay, is this MCV still there? Yes, it is. Let's not reveal these Firehawks like an idiot, which is what I'm doing. He's going for an attack on me now. I need to make use of these zone raiders right now, otherwise. Okay, well, you may be a bit distracted right now. Is MCV here? Yes, it is. He's gonna have to go for shard walkers, which he's going for. He's not going for the shield upgrade. He really needs to. If he deploys, he might forget that I have a bunch of Firehawks there. So, yeah, that's always a thing. You can go for the... Why am I messing around with these Firehawks? I need to be doing something like bombing his production or something. So I guess I'll do just that in this game.
Firehawk here. We'll take that area. I'll take this. Going up. That's enough TB.
Deny that production. Where's my army? It's over here.
Ready for service.
Moving. Yep.
This is what you should do as Zocom. Just build a bunch of these zone raiders.
Right away. At your service.
His face tripods can crush me, however, so I need to be watched for that. I need to watch for that.
Enter.
Firehawk standing by.
Harvester under attack.
Let's get in there. Steady.
Stay on them. We have contact.
You can crush me with those, by the way. They're immune to crushing.
Exposure detected. Unit under attack.
Let's make this quick. We have contact, sir. Let's make this quick. Give it to them. Target confirmed. Hit him. Hit him. Fire. Take him out.
Can I not kill these?
Targeting Sonic.
Stay on them.
Bomber standing by.
Apparently not.
Firehawk on his way. I see him.
At your service. Ready
We're
for
clear.
Construction complete.
Let's take her up.
Let me get both of those at least.
Keep firing.
At your service. Ready for zone ops.
Let's get an army down so I can start healing these up.
Unit under attack.
Bomber standing by.
Cancel. Structure sold.
And there's that tip that I can always take.
Loading
Handle it. Targeting Sonic. Target acquired. Holding steady.
If you're just going to give me those tripod husks, man, I'll be fine with that.
Let's break them down.
All set.
He's going to have to call in the lightning spike to get rid of that husk, which I'm just going to take right now.
Sufficient
At your
funds.
service. Yeah, what do you want? Target acquired.
Construction complete.
Take out this warp spear, deny that production. Why is my other firehawks? They're not there right now, but it doesn't matter because he thought that Shardwalkers could crush zone raiders, which is obviously not the case. That's why I made them. Not because I didn't know that he couldn't crush them, that he didn't know that I couldn't crush them, but yeah, that was extremely sloppy, that game. But I'll take it nonetheless. It's a victory. Me and Bike are definitely not at the peak of our gameplay nowadays. But the games are fun nonetheless. He invested so much in anti-air, that game, that he didn't really have enough to combat what I had in the ground. And Zone Raiders, if you have a critical mass of them, they can just crush enemy Shardwalkers, especially even upgraded with blue shards because of the scanner packs that give them so much more range than the Shardwalker. So they can just kite the Shardwalkers all day. Alright guys, must leave here and go do another game versus Bike Crush. This time we're going to be Black Hand, which is always a nice faction to grab from random. Hope my green screen and everything is fine to this morning. Takes a while to set up. Well, I've already got it set up. It's on the wall right now. But I mean, to get it fine, you need the lighting and stuff to be perfect. Anyways, me and Bike Crush occasionally tell each other our factions at the start of the game. I just saw a glimpse of something over there, not sure, I didn't catch enough of it though. Could have been Buzzer Hive draft. Hopefully he's not Scrin again. Actually, I do hope that he's Scrin because Black Hand versus all the factions, I think they have a best chance versus Scrin because Flame Tanks are so powerful. Okay, what is he? He's going to be GDI Vanilla, which means we have to expect the likelihood of like an all-in or something. Bike Crush, well, not really an all-in, but yeah, he does all-ins actually with Orcas, so I need to be wary of that. And we're going to go for this buggy first right now. You might not expect me to go for a rush if I do this. You might not expect it, but we'll see.
Watch this. Let's go. Unit under attack. Let's go. Let's go.
Able to stop this pitbull, though probably unlikely.
Insufficient funds. Construction complete.
And he's going to scout my Reckoner here.
Structure sold.
He's going to scout my Reckoner, or maybe not. Did he get a glimpse of an upgraded power plant? No, because I didn't upgrade one. Has he captured that tower? No, he is not. You can't see my war factory, so I think that worked to an extent. You might not expect this. Okay then.
Construction complete.
Apparently that is what he got a glimpse of. Okay, I get my stuff over there.
New construction options. Training. Building. Unit under attack.
He's going to chase down this reckoner here with that pit bull. He's going to lose it.
Rockets right here. There we go.
Get some repairs for this reckoner.
We've got the rockets.
We are the chosen.
You have to be careful with that, otherwise he will lose it. Oops, what the hell are these black hands doing? For fuck's sake. Can't believe that did nothing.
Construction options. Building.
Maybe enough of that.
We have orders.
There we go. Moving out. Exterminate the weak reckoner. Let's hit the road.
Okay then.
Construction complete. Training. Cannot deploy here. Building.
Let's see what he's got going on now in his base. This is a fail of a rush. He knew where to scout because that was the only part of the map that he didn't scout. But he knew that I had something planned.
Protecting Kane's servants.
Wow, he's so far ahead of me in this game.
Structure sold.
Need to go for those flame tanks right now. Try and stop these pipples. Where's that other scorpion tank? It's not here. Is he going this way?
Construction complete.
Likely is.
Under attack. Training.
Right, let's get this flame tank around the side of the base. Yeah, well done me. I'm just gonna let him scout everything that's going on. He's going for eco, more eco for bike rush in this game. Gonna get that blue flame online.
Insufficient funds. On hold. Enemy units sighted. Enemy base sighted. Unit under attack.
Oh, I think he's a bit distracted there. And that's gonna cost him. Bike rush making a few too many mistakes here. I want to get the infantry upgrades now as well for the infantry.
Unit under attack.
Wow, I'm surprised if he doesn't see this flame tank there. He should have something over there right now.
Harvester under attack. Construction complete.
Okay, there's some pit bulls there.
Building. Training. On hold. Cancelled. Training. Tiberium exposure detected.
Kill this airfield. And here comes a bunch of predator tanks, which I should be able to take out if I'm fast enough, which apparently I'm not this morning.
Unit under attack. Training. Building.
Got my upgrades.
Insufficient funds. Harvester under attack.
And he's going for hammerheads now. More air maybe.
Unit promoted. Construction complete. Lost. Training. Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Structure sold.
Get this flame tank over here. Probably taking that tower by now.
Training. Enemy units sighted. Training. Tiberium fuel depleted.
Is that another flame tank over here? Yes, it is. Let's get that over there. He's going to have units everywhere right now.
Unit under attack.
Jesus, I got no money. If he's smart, he wouldn't have left his base with the units that he has. I should have gone in tandem over here, but I didn't. He knows about that flame tank and this one. And he's got units over there too.
On hold.
He's going to go air right now, so I'm going to make some mantis just to deal with that, the air which he makes. Because he's obviously going to have something.
Structure sold.
I'm just going to scatter all this infantry all over the place. Okay,
Construction options.
he hasn't got AP ammo for some reason. I didn't expect that. Definitely gonna hurt him in this game, not getting that upgrade. He's going for a Marv, which is really weird. I didn't expect that. We've got more flame tanks. No, I don't. I should go for more of them though. One here. Let's get this one back to base for some repairs. What's going on here? Got 2 Mantis, which I'm just going to move into his base and see what's up. I'm gonna also eco up now. Okay, he's going for hammerheads. I'm gonna try and get these Mantis into his base just to do something about those hammerheads. It's a very oppressive strategy, this, which I'm doing. Shit, I just donated those. That's a pretty big fail. He's coming into my base now, or he's going to try and put some damage on. There's a big gap in this base that I'll be able to get a good scout on his base with this. See if he's going for hammerheads, which he is. Okay, get this over here. There's an MCV there. Did I take that out? May have. Okay. Getting those rocket squads out. And it just takes 1 flame tank to get in, and that's really what you need. Shit, man. I don't want to donate these for nothing. What the hell? Okay. Where's the hammerheads? That's not hammerheads, that's just some stuff there which I need to take care of. Hammerheads over here. It's doing a lot of damage to me. Take this out, this Marv. Do I have any more flame tanks? Probably. He's probably left his base, so we'll get those flame tanks over there. Finally going to recover some power here. Rockets over there. Was that an all-in? Probably was. Maybe if he sent his MCV towards my base, and this side of the map, he would have been able to punch a hole in my defense. But I maybe lost too many infantry to that Marv in the end in the crush. But it's a very powerful strategy, that blue flame strategy. You saw me fall victim to it against Technique in that last video that I made. That was... I was actually in a worse opposition, a better opposition as GDI in that game than Bike Rush was. Well, sorry, vice versa. Bike Rush was in such a good position there, and yet he still couldn't stop it. It just takes 1 flame tank to get in, and it's GG. So that's very much unfortunate. Alright guys, game number 3, which sees us on the map Tournament Highlands. And the commentary in this video no doubt will be pretty lackluster, but I'm not superhuman. I'm playing versus Bike Rush here. Let's put things into perspective a little bit. Anyways, Sen is going to be observing, so if there's any perceivable lag, I'll just tell Senna to leave. I'm going to do some weird shenanigan here. It will not work, but we'll see. It is most likely not going to work.
Construction complete. Training.
But we'll see what happens. I'm going to send this buzzer up here. Going to send 2 buzzers down this part here so I can stop any scouts which he may have. And I'm going to go for 6 disintegrators. Now this might make him a bit suspicious, the 2 buzzers that I have, if I just send them out now to that side of the map. I want him to see that I'm Skrin, because if he thinks I'm Traveler, then I'm in some trouble.
Building captured.
Okay, I'm going to take my Tiberium spikes. And I might be able to catch myself a lucky break here. And see if he's... what faction is he? He's going to be marked with Kane, so no...
Complete. Cannot deploy. New
Um...
construction options. Building. Training.
He might not know that I have disintegrator, so if he's smart, he'll send a buggy up to the top of the map just to see what I've got. He's sending his units there. Okay, then.
Harvester under attack.
Yeah. This is really hard to stop. Is that an all-in he's going for? No, it's not.
Unit under attack. Unit lost.
Okay.
Construction complete. Low power. Training.
We hasn't got any bikes, so, I mean, he knows that something's up right now. He probably suspects that I have some infantry or something. He could just deny me for as long as possible there, it seems like.
Construction complete.
He probably does suspect that I have something. If he's smart, he'll send a buggy all the way over to that tip field. Let's see what he's got going on over there. Nothing. Is he moving out of his MCV? Most likely is. Now, he's not going to look for descents now, is he? Because, I mean, I'm not going to park my descents there forever, am I? Exactly.
New construction options.
Okay, so we're going to try and hold this back while we get some damage dealt on him.
Lost. Construction complete. New construction options. Training.
He's going double war factory, yeah.
Building.
Okay, well, he sees it now, the disintegrators. I'm going to lose this now, I think, yeah.
Construction.
Yeah, so by Crush, he knew that I probably had something. He was looking for them. I'm just going to go Mechapedes now. But not looking good so far for me in this game.
Structure sold. Construction complete.
Forced to go for those mechas. Maybe it was wiser not to do the attack move there. Or just to let them use AI attack instead. Okay. I'm just making these Seekers so I have something before I have Mechapedes.
Insufficient funds.
He's going to go for tech now, or he has to. Do you think he'll suspect that I'm going for mechas?
On hold.
Probably will. Because I don't have an expansion, so he would know that, wouldn't he? Going to let that one die. Okay then.
Complete. New construction options. Training.
Oh well then.
Lost.
I think he may have something in the corner hiding, so I'm going to expect that right now. And need to be very wary. Checking down here, see what he has. I'm going to do what I done in that other video, which was phase these Seekers.
Building. Construction complete. Select target.
So there we go, there's the phase field.
New construction options. Building. Structure sold.
And once I have this stasis shield done, I'm going to be ready to rock. That was a big mistake there, not sure why I done that. That was really silly.
New construction options. Structure sold. Select target.
Do that. Deny that phase. Okay, some bikes there. He's gonna go double war factory now. Does he have tech? He may have. He managed to separate my forces though. Sell these buildings off, and I need to build up a critical mass of mechapeds now. Just try and separate his bikes from his scorpion tanks. He's gonna go for tech now. Micro is of the essence now. He has EMP as well. I need to be wary of that. So some pretty sick micro is required right now. And right now he'll be taking up. He's going triple war factory actually, so I might be wrong. I need to spot in advance for his units so I don't go in there blind and lose my mechapeds to the force attack. He's got his tech now, yeah. I think he can hold me back. He's gonna go obelisk now. So I have to make my move. There's the obelisk. He's gonna go for a chemical plant now. Click. He could just rush into my base, you know, because I have nothing there. And that's GG. Well, the disintegrators, it was high risk, high reward. Didn't work out for me. Really got screwed on eco after that, as that's all it took for me to lose that game. And that not working out so well. And I was falling behind ever since that didn't work. So yeah, well played a bike in that game. Continuing on in this series versus Bike Rush, which many of you have requested me to do in a long time. I've been trying to get a lot of games recorded in last week. I couldn't for some reason because there was no one to play online. And I don't want to play versus the same opponents all the time. For example, Senna. I mean, I think I overplay him too much. And you guys are probably getting sick of seeing Senna games by now, so decided to play versus Bike Rush. Technique last week, Bike Rush this week. Go out of my comfort zone, play on the new maps at the same time. Speaking of new maps, I should play that snow map once again. I really forgot the name of it. Map names are damn near impossible to remember nowadays. Anyway, hopefully it's not a Scrin faction yet again. Or actually no, it wasn't Scrin last time, it was Marked of Kane. I had a real good advantage of winning that game if I just played normal. I'm not sure why I didn't. There was no need for me to make such plays. Okay, so this time it's going to be Bike Rush doing the Zocom Firehawk build. See if I can try and stop it. I have a few ideas that can stop this, but it's going to be hard. I need to try and get that shard upgrade done immediately. And maybe go for some Seekers. Seeker spam, I think, is the answer to it. But we'll see. It's a problem when your refineries are getting non-stop bombed and taken out. I think I'm just going to hide this here. Nothing to really fear early on in the game against Zocom because they don't have any rushes of the sort. Okay, going for an expansion. Likewise for myself. Maybe me, but it just feels like there's a slight bit of slowdown. I really wish that my internet wasn't so shit. Pardon the French, but I just really wish it wasn't. I have terrible internet. I wish I could stream for you guys, but I can't for that reason. And I need to be really quick. Like build time is of the essence here. Just so I don't get completely destroyed by the shard upgrade. I mean the Firehawks, Fast Tech Firehawks. That is a big problem. I'm gonna start spamming out these Seekers out now for the upgrade. I need to get that shard upgrade immediately. Okay, what's he doing now? I need to spot to see if exactly that is the case.
Insufficient funds. Enemy base sighted. Construction complete. Building.
Okay, when we take out this rifle squad, no need to invest in a rifle when I have a seeker that can do the same job.
Building online.
And I'm going to build as fast as I can here, just so that I can get shards. I mean, seconds matter against this build. He's going to do that build, I know it for sure. He's going APC rocket, is he? Uh-huh. Not sure what that's caused by.
New construction options. Building.
Maybe ask Senna to leave will improve the situation.
Unit lost.
Going APC rocket, there's the tier 2. Guess I should transition to Shardwalkers. He's gonna have, yeah, he's going for the airfield now. He may not have the upgrade for it though. The ceramic armor, he seems a bit stalled on that at the moment. And I really have to try and defend my tech at all costs, because that's what he's investing himself into. So I'm gonna do the trick where I can
Construction complete. New construction options. Training.
get this hit up to full health.
Hold. Cancelled. Training. Structure sold.
We'll see how it goes. I'm going for that shard upgrade.
Upgrade complete. Building.
Let's see how quick these come. I mean, this is literally the fastest that I can build a tier 3.
Construction complete. Unit under
I want to pay attention to my tech right now. I'm not too confident in my multitasking. What I'm keen in most is getting that shard upgrade.
sufficient funds. Unit lost.
For some reason I don't have the money for it. Well, I do, but I don't want to stall.
Complete.
God, it's taking for what seems to be an eternity to get this damn upgrade.
Enemy base sighted.
Okay, he's gonna... Where's the Firehawks?
Building.
Not sure where he is.
Complete. Building. Structure sold.
Shouldn't have maybe sold that off because I'm gonna need it, aren't I?
Construction complete. Our base is under attack.
Here he comes to bomb my tier 2. Not sure what he's doing, but it kind of defeats the point of going for Firehawks if you can't deny there.
Unit lost.
Okay.
Barbarian field depleted.
Is he going for a Marv now? Probably is. Let's get a hex spot out.
On hold. Cancelled.
He's got probably a Reclaimer hub here. His aim is to be still there. Okay then.
Unit under attack.
Not sure what his plan is now.
Training.
He's not doing any damage to me. Okay, repaired it.
New construction options.
That was nice. And I managed to get that repair, which could be vital in this game
Deploy here. New
as I get this hex out.
cancelled. Structure sold.
So that's really what I need right now, just to get this hexapod out. He's calling in the Orca Strike.
Enemy units sighted.
He should really go for my Warp Chasm if he hasn't.
Our base is under attack. Cancelled. Building. Upgrade complete.
It's a really impressive build though, needless to say. But I'm not investing heavily in anti-air.
Building. Enemy base sighted. Unit under attack. Unit
He's got an expansion down. Let's get ourselves back here.
Construction.
Where's that engineer? Did I lose it?
New construction options. Training.
May have.
Construction complete.
Well, here goes nothing.
Unit under attack. Our base is under attack.
You're going for my refineries now. Okay then. I think I'm going to move my MCV forward. The moment. If I can get this hex pod out, then I'm golden. But I doubt that's the case. Okay, he's building up those sonic emitters now. Does he have a refinery down? Yes, he does. I only got one refinery left. No, I've got two actually. But yeah, well, as I said again, I just need to get this hex out, and maybe I have a chance of winning. Okay, hex in.
Unit under attack. Our base is under attack.
He's just borrowing my refs. Okay then. Might be able to bypass these sonic emitters and take them out.
New construction options. Building.
If I can get this hexapod in there, I can use the recycler.
Unit lost. Construction complete. Training. Building. Unit under attack.
Oh damn, he's got... I should have just used the phase field there.
Construction complete. Building.
Is he gonna take me out in this game? Go crush the Marath tanker at least. Get all that income. Oh shit, this, here, I need to take that out.
Unit under attack.
There's the 4 Firehawks, not sure what he's doing with those, but... Get this warp chasm down for some quick repairs.
Construction complete. Building.
Maybe some assimilators as well would be for good measure.
Lost. Construction.
Sell this off now. Did I forget those harvesters in that Tiberium field? May have.
Building. Training. Construction complete.
Get ourselves a bit organized here.
Training. Building.
Well, at least I do get the Ravager squad from those
Structure sold.
sort of buildings. Probably can go for one last ditch attempt. Unfortunately, my refinery is spared.
Construction complete. Unit under attack.
See what he's got going on now.
Building.
Going for a push or what? I have no idea. Let's see if he's got another base over here.
Structure sold.
Not the case. I'm just checking to see if he's got an expansion or what. If he's going hammerheads, maybe he's going for like a last ditch attempt hammerheads.
Structure sold.
I don't know. It seems a bit odd to me.
Unit.
Is this surely he doesn't have enough funds to build hammerhead force up.
Unit lost. Construction complete. New construction options.
Okay, he's building up hammerheads now.
Building. Harvester under attack.
Yeah, this is... I'm stalling too long here at the moment.
On hold. Cancelled. Building. Unit under attack.
Yeah,
Our base
I
is
think that was my mistake. What else does he have? I don't know. But these Firehawks are
cancelled.
super powerful. I should have put something in those zone and those hammerheads there.
Structure sold.
I can't move out because of the Firehawks. He's just going to non-stop bomb my base and build up infantry. Yeah, this is a bit of a fail.
Insufficient funds. Harvester lost.
At least I've got a spike, so there is always that.
Our base is under attack. Construction complete. Repairing. New construction options
I think he's going to win this game. Maybe I should have pushed out when I had the chance to.
cancelled.
He didn't have that much infantry at the time. And that's GG. I think I may have stalled there. Should have been more decisive. Those Firehawks there, oh my god, they're so powerful. I mean, I'd done just what I needed to do in that game and I still couldn't win. I think maybe because I left those 2 harvesters at the Tiberium at the left side idle for a long time, so I maybe could have got that extra bit of income that I needed to stabilize in the end, but yeah, I didn't invest in any anti-air. I relied on those assimilators, and even then it wasn't enough to take out those Firehawks and to prevent them doing enough damage. So yeah, that's GG. Well played, a bike. I could have done a few things differently and better in that game, so I blame myself for that loss there. Alright guys, might as well leave this here, back to do one of the last games. If this turns out to be a super long game, then yeah, I will make this the last game. Bike Rush taking a victory from me in that last game. It was a really close one indeed. Not sure what this is caused by, but yep.
Construction complete. New construction
There's 1 spike per player on this map, as was the case in the last few maps that we played.
training.
Anyway, I'm Charlie 59 in this game,
Structure sold.
and I'm not going for any rush. I could have gone for a descent rush, but I kind of didn't. So yeah, Bike Rush definitely has got the better of me in this series. Though, to be honest, faction balance and stuff like that has a lot to do with a lot of it. For example, the flame tanks with blue flame, super powerful, really hard to stop. Zircon Firehawks are just super broken. There's nothing you can really do as Scrender because you don't have laser fence to protect your buildings, which basically doubles the armor of a building if you're a Nod or GDI. That's what makes the Firehawks less effective versus Nods. I mean, Nods and GDIs, yeah. Gonna be Traveler in this game. He might not know that I'm Traveler, so I do have the benefit of the doubt of that. Did I click on that Tiberium? Yes, I did. Be nice if I could prevent him from seeing my war factory. Oh well, he's gonna see it now.
Unit lost. Structure sold. On hold.
Okay.
Construction complete. Load.
Just to try and get a scout in his base. Not sure if he saw that rifle. I mean that buzzer there, but I'm gonna get a scout nonetheless. See if he's going for some kind of APC rocket cheese.
Construction complete. Enemy base sighted.
I could go for disintegrators, though to be honest he'll probably expect it because I'm Traveler, unless he forgot to check my warp sphere. That's how you scout to see what your opponent is in the game. He's got these scattered just to see what I'm doing.
New construction options. Building.
Okay then.
Enemy units sighted. On hold. Cancelled. Construction complete. Cancelled. Training.
Very passive in this game. I just have doubts of disintegrators working well.
Building.
See if he's got going on in his base right now. Is he going for some sort of a push on my base? It seems like he's going for it.
Unit under attack.
Where's his MCV?
Construction complete. Unit lost. Training. On hold. Cancelled.
Okay then.
Building. Building offline. Cannot deploy here. Cancel. Construction complete. New construction options.
He's going for APC rocket build.
Construction complete.
I need to just start throwing down those photon cannons at the moment.
Construction complete. Building. Insufficient funds.
I need to also watch for the APC engineers as well. So where is his MCV? Is it expanded? Like I'm not sure what he's planning to do here.
Construction complete. Building.
Could go for cultists if things get a bit dire.
Enemy units sighted.
Okay, there's his army there, his infantry. I'm not sure how much he has. It's not very much, it seems like. I do suspect he's got an APC engineer, so I'm going to expect that.
New construction options.
Okay then. Could use the Tiberium scan just to see what is going on in his base. I can't underestimate what he's doing. He's obviously got something planned here.
Building. Cancelled. Construction complete. Unit
Keep some forces there.
training.
And these cultists will be able to... Okay, well here he is there.
Unit lost.
Oh, this is super annoying when you've got no upgrades on your infantry.
Upgrade complete. On hold. Cancel. On hold. Building.
Commander,
Is that mine? No, it's not.
ready when you are. Operations underway. AV2 standing by.
Enemy
Has he got that tower? Hopefully he hasn't. I mean, if he does, then I could be in trouble. Does he take it? No, he didn't.
cancelled. Structure sold. Unit under attack.
Uh-huh. No ABC engineers by the looks of things.
Construction complete. Harvester under attack.
Okay, well, let's travel 59 for you.
Lost. Building. Tiberium
Personnel carrier.
completed. Unit under attack. Construction complete.
Commander, hang on. Move in on them.
Just going to get around my cultists
Training.
and be a pain in the ass. He's probably got his airfield over there. Okay, I need to go for the technology assembler now. Keep up the damage. He's got AP ammo now.
Select target. Our base is under attack.
Disintegrator's coming in. Okay, maybe I can get around the side here with these.
Unit lost.
I guess not. However,
Construction complete. New construction options. Our base is under attack. Cancel. Training.
he's going to hold though for the moment.
Structure sold.
Oh, I forgot to take the blue Tiberium. That's a big mistake.
Funds. Structure sold. Unit under attack.
Okay. Oh, here goes nothing.
Harvester under attack. Training.
Prodigy coming in.
Unit lost.
Gonna try and camp his airfield.
Cancelled. Structure sold. Unit under attack. Unit promoted.
Oops. That was a mistake. Not sure what I'm trying to do here,
Structure sold. Cancelled.
but it's certainly not working. I should have... I really don't know what I'm doing.
Unit under attack. New construction options.
Just looks like I'm throwing this game. That's what it looks like right now.
Construction complete.
And
New construction options.
I guess Cultist Gunwalker may be my only option now. Just to,
Construction complete.
maybe I can provide some better games for you guys in the future, but not today. That Commando though, that was literally the thing I needed to ensure didn't happen, and it happened.
Is under attack. Cancelled. Unit under attack.
And that's GG. So that was a game that was won again, and I didn't win. Versus any other guy though, I would have been able to come through, especially with the subpar micro and control. I had the economic advantage and everything. The commander, all I had to do was just play that a bit better. I had 2 tripods which were idle as well. I could have teleported them into his base, which I didn't. There's a lot of things I could have done in that game. I'll play another game though. I can't end this video on that note. That's just terrible. Alright guys, this will be the last game of this series. And what faction have been drawn? Me and Bike agreed to pick our factions. I mean, tell each other our factions. This is a real struggle, this series. What did he say again? I think he said he was Reaper 17. Anyway, I would have preferred to be Black Hand, for obvious reasons. Well, at least I know now that he's Skren, so I can prepare for a bunch of buzzers, which he may have coming to me. At least I made 2 engineers as well. Could I go for an all-in? I could see how good that all-in is. Am I going to lose this engineer as well? Wow, that's really lame. He's going to go for an assimilator now, I think, as well. He actually cleaned my awakened up as well, so this kind of sucks. I'm forced to go for this buggy now because he could have an assimilator coming to my spike, though I just think he made those to kill my engineer, my awakened, sorry. So let's see what he's got going on in his base, see what faction he is more specifically. I could go for an all-in, but I doubt that's going to work. I'm already at a huge disadvantage now. It's just super hard to recover from this. This is what this map's all about. You got to defend your engineer, and because you have really bad scouts as Mock, you can't really do that. Because your awakened squads suck at killing enemy scouts. So he knew that I was Mock there and abused the fact that that was the case. My crush here, playing a lot better now. Same can't really be said for me. Though, as I mentioned before, I'm bringing these games to you because there was countless requests from you guys for me to bring these games. It's just, I have to dedicate so much concentration to playing Bike that it's fucking unreal. So I end up missing and forgetting things, which really makes the difference between winning and losing versus him. Maybe I could dub some commentary over playing Bike Crush in the future. Maybe then I would provide some better gameplay. But it is what it is. I mean, I guess I have to practice to get better. No flame tanks, so there's no cheap way of winning this game.
It is time for a harvest.
I think he's gonna go for Seeker push, so I'm gonna go for Scorpion tanks now. Unless he's just gonna eco up in this game. See if he's going for that refinery. Yes, he is. I'm super far behind. Like, wow, that's crazy. I need to just put some damage on this here, this base. Take out this here. He's going to drop a second war factory, so not only is he ahead, but he also has a second war factory down as well. To take this spike back as well. And I lost this game from the very start. That was fun. Guess I'll try and take his spike as well. I mean, I guess I have some chance if he just throws his units away, which he might do here. And here comes the endless photon cannon spam, which you can't stop. I'll play on, but I'm not very optimistic about this game. I think I'm going to be in all sorts of trouble. He also has that portal there, so he can make disintegrators whenever the time is right for him. Yeah, there we go. Disintegrators on point. He's probably got, yeah, disintegrators, as I mentioned before, coming. Let's just get these buggies over here right now. Oh, there's some dev tanks here. He shouldn't. There's no need for him to push out right now. That's completely unnecessary. Okay, is there a dev tanks there? No, there's not. Force fighting the ground. That's always nice. And I'm just Q moving all over the place. Look how many buggies that I've been forced to make out because of those dev tanks. Yeah, I don't think I can break a hole into his base. Yeah, I don't think I can win this game. I'm going to call that early GG. I just don't feel that I can win. He took the early game because he killed my engineer at that spike. That's what this map's all about. And that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's not been the best gameplay from myself in this video, but I can't be consistent all the time. I can't pick and choose also when I want to play. I have to take every opportunity I can get to make videos because no bloody person wants to play. So yeah guys, hope you enjoyed this video. With all that said, this is Master Leaf. Peace out.